Hello everybody, today we're going to be focusing on the gentle stretch, a little bit more of a release for your whole body. Let's get started in a comfortable seat, so sitting cross-legged. Having the hands on your knees, I want you to think of softening the whole body. So breathing deeply into the body, especially the mid-back area. So we want to breathe not only in the front, but also to the back of the body. So the breath is full and the breath is deep. Now interlace the fingers, push the palms forward, take a full stretch. Now bring the arms over your head. And exhale, circle it down. 2 more like that. Interlace the fingers, palms forward, arms overhead. And circle all the way down. Again, arms forward, arms overhead, and circle all the way down. From here, arms come overhead. Lower the right hand to the floor, the left arm reaches up, and side stretch over towards the right side. Keep the chest open, so you're not collapsing in, but the chest is facing the camera, facing the front. And the fingertips want to lengthen long. Come back to center and switch. Left hand to the floor, right arm comes up. Breathing into the body, turn and twist. Extend the fingertips long. Come back to center. Left arm comes up, first side again. Now this time I want you to round the chest in. So you're stretching the fingertips in line with the right knee. Can you reach as far forward as you can? If it's okay for you, hand to the floor, and you can even walk the fingertips forward. Come back to center and switch. Left hand to the floor, right arm comes up, side stretch first. Now round the chest in. Fingertips in line with the left knee. Now walk the right fingertips forward as you fold the spine down. Full stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take both arms up. And exhale, release. Very good. Let's turn to face the front. Come into your downward dog. So palms flat on the floor. Grounding the heels towards the floor. Now lift the sit bones up towards the ceiling. And draw the shoulders away from the ears as you stretch and lengthen forward. Now stay here, bend the knees just a little bit, and pike the hips up towards the ceiling. So you feel more length in your spine, a stretch in your shoulders, deep in the breath. Now legs straight, stay here, ground the heels down towards the floor, full stretch. Now step the left foot outside the left hand, lizard lunge. Sink the hips low, but lift the back thigh up. Step back, downward dog. Right side, right foot outside the right hand, step. Sink the hips low, but lift the left thigh up. And step back, downward dog. Left foot inside the hands, in between the hands. Back knee to the floor. You can have the hands on the floor or on your hips and try to sink the hips a little bit lower without a back bend in your spine. So try to tuck the pelvis underneath, then sink the hips low. Hands to the floor, step back, downward dog. Right foot forward in between the hands, back knee to the floor. Pelvis tucks underneath, then you come forward with the knee. Very nice, hands to the floor, step back, downward dog. Left side, pigeon pose. Let's bring the left ankle towards the right shin. So the shin bone is parallel, and you can sink the foot to the floor, hips to the floor, and stay. Either staying upright, or you can lower the forearms to the floor, rest the head down. Hands to the floor, push back, downward dog. Switching sides, right side pigeon pose. Allow the hips to sink low. If this is too much for you, you can always place the pillow or towel underneath the hip that's being stretched. Coming down to your forearms if that's better for you. Breathing deeply here. Take the hands to the floor, step back, downward dog. Take your knees to the floor, and then have a seat. Take both arms up, inhale, and exhale, release. 2 more, inhale, arms up, exhale, release. 1 more, inhale, arms up, exhale, release. Stay here. Now rest the hands on your knees. Closing the eyes, softening the whole body, softening the facial muscles, deepening the breath. Inhale, slowly opening the eyes. And that is it for today. Thank you for joining me on the mat.